I got syrup on my Only Mid sweatshirt. Fuck with my network, we canceled your net worth. I was trying to do wet work, they got disappointed. Doctor's appointment for some Cosset relief cream ointment. You asked if I am really him. I told you blink your eyes twice. Made a bowl of kimchi appear and some fried rice. Only Mids has the fucking greatest producers. I see a bald guy from Las Vegas in your future. Fuck the like button, we don't even need it. Whether you like it or not, it's still Only Mids, bitch, eat it.
Please play motivational music. Stop. Please play motivational music. Fire. Desert tortoise. Plant medicine. Spiritual time, boys. Ready? Only Miz has emerged as a beacon. Only Miz has emerged as a Connoisseur's Rest. Only Miz has emerged as a beacon. Only Miz has emerged as a Connoisseur's Rest.
Garlic Boy sent $3.
Ain't you proud to beg, sweet darling? Please don't leave me, girl, don't you go. Ain't you proud to please, baby, baby? Please don't leave me, girl, don't you go. Now I got a love so deep in the pit of my heart, and each day it grows more and more. I'm not assured to come plead to you, baby. If pleading keeps you from walking out that door, ain't you proud to beg and you know it? Please don't leave me, girl, don't you go. Ain't you proud to please, baby, baby? Please don't leave me, girl, don't you go. Baby, 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 darling, please don't leave me, girl, don't you go. Ain't you proud to please, baby, baby? Please don't leave me, girl, don't you go. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah. Ow! Ain't you proud to beg, sweet darling? Please don't leave me, girl, don't you go.
Can you hear me now?
Ain't you proud to please,
Can you hear me now?
baby, baby?
Because I have to do it for the frickin' bird stream every day. I mute everything. Can you hear me now? Thank you for telling me. I mute everything because anything I say or turn on or listen to, like,
Thank you so much. Now, don't you go nowhere, because I saved the best for last. So stick around, you're going to hear the real deal. Vince Lerner on the saxophone. Paul Casino on the keys, y'all. Malcolm Banks on the
what I
drums.
was saying is, Rosa's next week will have their own stage at the Chicago's Blues Festival. They're going to be doing it live.
Somebody's got to do it.
And I'm saying Rosa's is a long-standing establishment in the Chicago area with live music and blues. That's
We're
all.
going to take a short one, but I'm going to recognize all the people
He's gonna take a short one, and so are we. Once this thing heats up and cleans out, then
How are you
we'll take a
people
break
all
with them.
across the globe? Let's see.
But next week, if you're near Chicago, that's something cool.
Illinois.
You could go do, or you could watch the Rosa's Lounge stage every day.
We got Canada, Poland, Kansas, Florida.
Look, I'll show you. He's on
Australia,
break.
Delaware,
Let's look.
Japan. Brazil. Oh my God, they're all over the world.
It's one of the best freaking blues I've ever heard live. And these guys need like 1 million subscribers, but let's keep it our little secret so we can watch it. Live, coming up. Chicago Blues Festival, June 8th, 7th, and 6th. Live at the Rosa's Lounge stage. It starts at 12:15 every day. There you go. Duluth, Minnesota does a Bayfront Blues Festival. I would assume the Chicago one would be pretty good. I have no free admission too. Millennium Park, free I mean, if it's free, it's worth checking out maybe. Oh, let me on break for a minute. Oh yeah? Oh, Hot Air Balloon Festival, those are fun. No, well, it's going to be a little busy and questionable, I understand, Exterbil, but it's pretty neat to see something free though still. Usually music festivals are very expensive nowadays. Try going to Coachella. Oh, you guys were curious what's going on? Let's see.
So yeah, actually, Edward Kim, this is a business. I know that's somehow not hitting you, but I don't know how at this point. It's literally the point of the soap. So there's that. But yeah,
Nice.
let's see what we got.
We're not staying on it. We're just saying hello.
Alrighty.
Roger, we have to stay in good standing. We're getting the luchador mask on.
Interesting. Huh.
We're gonna get that damn luchador
There is
mask on.
TikTok for me with fucking my name. It's a little concerning.
Not really. People do it all the time with everybody. To be honest, with anybody who's on the internet, they'll make fake accounts.
Huh. Apparently there is a vegan Patreon on IP2. Oh no, it's just me tagged. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. It's just me tagged. But yeah, no, that's crazy.
There's a new character over here, boys.
Wow.
Vegan's homemade tampon.
Wild. Okay.
Wow.
There is no exact vegan Patriot IP2. Okay, not for fucking
Go to
I don't
TikTok
feel
quick
fucking
if you want to be
awesome.
vegan patriot. There isn't one. Anyway.
Yep, we're good. We're good. There's no results found. For
Hold on, is she at the
trademarks.
park in a
There's
bikini
no
by the 7-Eleven? I think that's the
results.
7-Eleven behind her, it looks like. That says grocery.
Yep, we're good.
Outlet. That wasn't a really smart place to sit, to be honest.
Yeah, common law though is basically like so I could have fought if somebody tried to take my trademark and I wanted to pay for it. I could have fought for it because I've been using it longer and I could prove it, but yeah.
It's not that
It's
easy.
out there. It's a good vibe, guys.
It's not quite that easy, but let's put on a little more music. I said that's what we do. Let's see what's going on at the Jazz Club tonight. Then we'll go back to Rosa's in a minute. Well, Jazz Club is done. Here we go. We'll probably be here, Exterbo. I do kind of want to go to that farmer's market tomorrow, though, now. But not early. Man, look at all those effects pedals the main player has. guitarist. Holy cow. Flying V. What else? You got a Les Paul.
Thank you very much. We are Cats Invader. Let's hear it one more time for Bigfoot Curious. They just keep getting better and better, I tell you what. Thanks to Blue Moon for having us out again. We played our first show here.
See if our party device is clean.
I also hope you'll stick around for some
It is, boys.
If you haven't seen them before, you have no idea what you're in for. Trust me. We have merch for sale. We got some little shirts with our cats on them. They're pretty kick-ass. We've got well, more than a few more for you left. We have most of our set left. So let's do it.
Hey, Farmer John and anybody else who lives in Southern California-ish area. How is Fallbrook doing better, worse, same? How is Fallbrook? I got a friend who has like I think it's probably like a 6 or maybe 7 bedroom house, but he rents it out to the people on base, and they each have rooms there. Oh, you want to see? Fallbrook is great. It was when I went there. I was curious. Oh, there's a guy. Let's see. Hold on. Breaking news. Where? Oh shit! Who is this?
You son of a bitch. This is the first stop sign, okay?
Hold on. I gotta take off this ridiculous sweatshirt. It's hot.
You say that, but I almost said it because the third stop sign
is when I turn.
Nope, you're gonna keep on going straight.
Okay, that's awesome. Good to know. Third
Well,
stop sign.
You know, you got this one.
Yeah.
You got another one, and after that.
He was. Listen, he had money. He traveled in
These fucking park-
rock bands
goddamn
like Great
cars. Why did
White,
you take me
Firehouse. He
this way?
played bass.
Homosexuals.
He
Go ahead and go, motorcycle.
What in the
at one point he was making over 6 figures being a pizza delivery driver. Is it Camp Pendleton there?
Yes, dude.
I'm not kidding you.
Yes! Can I honk?
He bought property with that money. For example, that's what he did when he was off. He bought a tour bus.
I wanna
The
be from
90s
her
rock
room,
bands
too,
wrecked.
But I can't. All I can do is beep beep.
Shifting the
Oh
fuck-
my god, what is this dude doing? What the fuck is going on here, bro? I'm so confused. We got this big ass fucking tour bus backing up now. We got a car all the way to the left, fucking doing God only knows what. And then we got the middle lane at a stop sign, and these fucking people going crazy. Oh my god. This goddamn big car.
You did your first dab in Fallbrook.
Go.
Job,
go,
BG.
go.
My friend did his first.
Okay, is there
He was against all cannabis. Now he's about our age, he's about
Thank you
50.
so much. You
Let's
saved
say he's
my
from
life
Brazil.
tonight.
Now he loves the edibles. He's a very natural guy before, but he was against any drinking or and then he realized like this isn't what it's been made out to be.
Calm down.
Where is she?
We should be sad if I told you we didn't even hit
Is this in
No,
Branson?
because we did.
Nope, I lied to you.
Let's watch this for a minute.
You gonna lie to me?
I didn't know.
That's not fair.
That was an awesome
There's
dab.
probably several stop signs between here and there. But here's the first one that counts.
There's still a lot of illegal dispos everywhere, huh? Well,
I don't think so, dude. We just got to the first street.
I did get. Listen, remember I told you about that place allegedly I got so banned from for no reason?
What the hell is happening?
I don't know.
The club
X-nay
of
on
the
that
stuff?
shit.
What the?
Assay is that, I think.
I don't know what happened. Facebook did put that on there. Nobody else knows. I talked to the owner. I was there the other day. The club. And I don't think she's there though. She's not in New Orleans. No
What
way.
in the hell?
Or is she? She had a week off, maybe. What's that plate say?
Be right back. Phone call. Awesome. Ooh, look at that little pole. It's a horsey.
That-
You seen that pole? It's a horse.
We just
New
went-
Orleans, Ahoy. It is New Orleans. How did she get down there so quick? How far is New Orleans from Missouri? No, you're right. It is not Branson. I thought it would be Branson because she was on
Just fucking-
in Missouri.
Fucking have horses that come through here and hitch their horses in some.
How far is New Orleans from
You don't believe
Missouri?
Me?
That's it. Oh, that's a hitch.
8 hours?
I believe that. My bad. I'm
Hold on, what Spring Valley?
What the hell do you think that horse head's for?
I have no
I thought you meant
clue.
Spring Valley, Minnesota.
Yeah.
Get her done, stallion. That's what it means.
Look at you and your white hair.
That's your very own white girl.
Did you say anything back?
I was just saying.
Shut up.
I mean, there's some great comebacks you could have come with. Okay, that's not horrible then. It's probably 1 day drive with 2 people.
What's wrong with that?
People will think
I've never been to Branson, so I thought it was set up like
they will take it.
it kind of looks like a tourist.
You can tell
But yeah,
all
that.
three of them just got
Oh
off
yeah, look at the
somewhere
balconies and
to go
stuff and the title.
towards their home or somewhere
I
to
thought
go
that-
kick it.
I thought that they had adopted.
I don't know where she lives in Missouri.
No, dude.
You know what I'm saying?
They're all
Like,
homies. They
that was
live
a-
the same
Branson,
age.
I know, is in Missouri though,
Oh my god.
you know, unicorn.
and I think they went there. They went to the cemetery.
Explain.
All right. No, that's a goddamn unicorn.
Oh my god, it's my daughter. She loves me. She really, really loves. I miss you so much, daughter. I hope you have a great night too. Thank you. I will.
Let's
drive
ask her if she's going to the Voodoo Museum. What is that he's doing with
Hello,
us?
young lady. Caw-caw.
Ava, it's Ebony.
First of all, it's caca, caca, caca. That's when you're calling. The popo is coming. Are you going to the
Oh my god,
Voodoo
daughter, we need to get
Museum?
a suit like this. Look at.
while you are there? You could have said a lot of things, BG. You could have called her a demon.
Look at the size of the pecker on that.
You could have said only demons talk like
My
this.
daughter's in the goddamn.
The beak. The beak. What the hell you talking? Good lord. It's a chicken. What is... What? Oh my god.
We're never leaving this place, dude. Why did you take us? I would have rather fucking sat there till 16 after. Oh my god.
Because
Just
they...
go run up there and get a fucking.
I can't believe a girl said that to you. Look at you and your white hair.
Because to use fucking things right here, you have to come back this way.
No,
You
you're
took that
good.
straight shot right here.
No, I get it.
You think this
The
is
first dispensary I ever went to in California was,
Damn.
I think, Santa Monica.
Fucking up that car. Oh my god, don't hit that car.
I had a card, medical card. And you can only use so many. There's only so many places. But
Back. Caca. Dang, super long stream. Yes, it has been a super long stream. Super long. What up, Only Mids? Am I going to the Voodoo Museum while I'm here? No. I'm going back to my hotel room in Mississippi right now.
All right. This is Bourbon Street. This
And
is the
then,
first. This is the first stop sign.
And then we going home tomorrow.
Mississippi boys.
Literally the first stop sign. Oh my god. Please, Lord, help me not hit somebody
Yeah, please don't.
and get sued. I just want to cross the street without any problems. Yes.
It's like trying to get across Fremont
Lots of eye contact, baby.
on Las Vegas Boulevard.
Lots of
Yep,
eye contact.
same thing.
Alright.
Lots
Come
of eye
on.
contact.
I see him.
Is this a pretty regular for a Friday night down there when it's not a holiday weekend or some big event going on?
They are
Is this
waiting for me 'cause they watch me.
Now's your time.
Thank
Peace
you,
out.
people.
Peace out.
a lot of bikes, huh?
Cheers. Have a great night.
Down you for life.
Much love.
Woo-hoo. Woo-hoo.
They fucking like, what the fuck does woo woo
The
mean?
cemetery tour?
Like, are you
Oh, I'll watch that.
serious?
They down here they say Woody.
Okay.
Oh, is that what it is?
Not tonight, but I'll watch that. I will myself. I'll watch that exterior bill. That sounds good.
I like pimping that shit better.
Say hooty hoo.
Did you go to
Woody.
Marie's?
Pimping that shit. You going straight?
Listen, I stayed back
Second.
when that
Uh-huh.
Hurricane Katrina happened. My partner at work,
Okay.
we had to pick if we wanted to go. Who wanted to go down there
It's so cute.
Then three
and spray paint doors and look for bodies? And I said, I'll just stay here.
2 red lights, okay?
By the way.
And he
I kept
he
on
went.
trying to pass you, but you was tripping.
I don't know how much fun it
No,
was.
you're good. It's not. I'm
Listen, make
tripping.
sure you stop at the stop sign.
I
Don't hit.
see
I had a kid
you
at home,
fucking
so-
stop sign.
Very
God
large
bless
black ladies
America.
around here, and they get
Shut
mad.
your fucking mouth. You are so
Damn,
goddamn loud, bro.
I'm telling you, look
I
at you,
swear
they
to
holding
God.
hands. 2 of them
Fucking-
big
you
black
don't
ladies holding hands will
stop.
fucking crush you. You said it's your vehicle
They
doesn't.
will. I would put up a good fight, but these bitches would
No,
probably
fuck no,
fuck
you
me
couldn't.
up.
They would. They would.
Just
They'd
saying.
flip this vehicle. We both get hurt. No, we don't want this shit. Look, this is the first green light. At this second green,
Second green light.
Good thing she didn't get beat up.
Fuck, am I making a right or left?
you're gonna.
That's neat. Oh, there's a guided.
I don't
Okay,
know.
you said tour. I'll watch it.
Okay. Well, I stopped.
Oh yeah, we'll go to some more cemeteries too. I'll take you to
Don't get so mad. at
little
me.
small ones in northern Iowa. I got relatives buried there.
No turn on red. Okay.
Yep. And I'm making it right.
Yeah, that bitch.
All right, since they're in New Orleans and they like to plant medicine down there, it's
No turn.
time for a break.
We'll be good.
No, I know, but like, the stupid fucking bitches.
She goes first, and then I'll go. It'll be all right.
The hairs on that thing are probably.
The
green.
hair on the chinny chin chin.
No. You never
You
know.
scared her away. Look,
I
she
know.
drove the fuck
Fuck
away.
this. Fuck this red
Hey,
light.
fucking.
This sounds like a crazy person. No,
Yes, I. You told me to turn right. I'm turning right.
Follow
Melty.
the goddamn Texas. Holy
Forward
shit.
or turning
Oh,
right
I don't know.
again. Okay, well I'm going forward. It's too late now.
Listen, what you
We're
got,
gonna explore some shit. We got a full tank, so we'll be good.
you're gonna have 3 red lights, okay?
Okay. Thank you so much, Buckwheat. I appreciate
And
it.
then not at the 3rd red light.
Cemetery tours are neat.
You're gonna turn right.
I went on a haunted ghost tour on Fremont. It went down to El Cortez,
Alright, we'll figure it out when we get
then
there.
over to the Mob Museum,
At the 3rd red light.
and then back.
After you pass that,
It was
start looking for
decent.
Claire. It'll be a little bit.
Claiborne!
Nailed it.
Where are you? I'm looking for you.
1 red light.
Oh, Claiborne!
Here.
It's
Next red
Claiborne.
light's
Doo-doo.
It's a
I
water.
got the motherfucking signs painted on the floors, okay? I can't see the goddamn street names.
I know, but don't go down the one-way sign because people that are
No, of
homosexuals
course
do that
not.
kind of shit.
That's not the way I turned it. You said the light. God damn.
Just people that are homosexuals do that.
I heard you.
You know that's fucking good. Don't go down the one-way road.
I'm
All right,
making it right
You're gonna
here.
make a right here.
Here. Right here. Right here, right now.
You're doing really
I
good.
don't know the
I've never seen a
rest
woman
of
drive
this
this well
song.
before. I'm impressed.
It makes it a little more interesting if they give you like a tool like that, right?
Oh my God.
At least
It's
at
so
the cemetery, they know
fucking
some
funny
people are
you say that,
interested
but
in the
I'm saying
afterlife, right? So that's a nice way to do it.
You're gonna keep on going straight till I tell
I
you.
found out when I put the sundial out today,
Don't
guys,
say it like that. On this
adjusted
red
it the right way.
card.
I tin right here, turn.
I used my compass on the iPhone and that worked really well.
I don't
Sorry.
care. Listen, you do. You should listen.
The freeway's almost due north. It's a little bit off by about 17 degrees, but it's going north.
You did fine. I hope you're doing good. Yes.
So how far is Mississippi from New Orleans? I'm not familiar with this area at all. Like I said, I didn't volunteer to go down. He got to go do it. What,
If we ever get there.
how far would you be in Mississippi to stay at a hotel?
What?
95% sure that
I've heard of Whaley House. Have you guys, Farmer John, have you, or anybody here, have you guys ever been to the Winchester House up by Northern Cali?
what I'm telling you is, you know, the road.
The right
The Whaley House is supposed to be haunted.
Take
for
this
second.
What else? There's a lot. There's that hotel we used to watch where Richard Ramirez lived, and I forgot the lady's name, but she got put in the water tank on the roof.
Enjoy the ride, chat.
long road. But anyway,
Can't remember. It's not far, Nuke.
I figured it out with the help of a man, apparently.
I'm just saying. I know I didn't.
How is it in Mississippi right over? Is it nicer? Is it the same?
I was just kidding. But
If you were to move to New Orleans,
amazing. I didn't.
how far out would you want to be away from New Orleans? Like, let's say you work downtown and you had a really good job and you really enjoyed it, but you don't want to live in New Orleans. How far away you gotta live to feel safe and secure and just
There was nothing you was gonna gain from it.
have a nice little life?
Now you can just push a button and get it. Now you're
Oh, the-
where you're going. I'm
The more,
saying, but
the, what are they called? Yeah, they're for the bodies, yeah.
I'm sorry. I gotta.
hmm
Let's get a
And sometimes in churches they have the ones that you go into the room 400 miles or so. You have the rooms with the ashes. We saw a crypt, the crypts, right? 45 minutes. Oh, let's see if Roses is back. Oh, I have something to share with you. I'm just gonna play the volume. I don't have it downloaded. Actually, I think I need to download it, you guys. Nah, just the volume's good enough. Hold on, where is it? The sound. Okay. Are you prepared to be amazed?
Any Crips in your life? Actually, no. Crips? 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 About gay violence, I don't want to be around gangsters that are. I don't want people acting in gay violence. I interact with members of society, so it's bound to happen. It does, but yeah, I don't want to be around people.
Just so you can hear the word again, because we all love it.
I don't want to be around gangsters at all. Anyway, I would not date a guy if I knew knowing he no. Okay, so if I did know that he was in a gang.
She won't date a guy in a gang.
Gang violence. I won't even consider him. Actually. So yeah. There are plenty of guys who are, but plenty of guys who aren't, so that's a good thing. I love stuff. Yeah. Okay,
Well, here we go. Mental
any Crips
illnesses.
in your life? Actually, no.
Any Crips in your life? Actually, no.
Crips? Crips? Crips?
What kind of great song could we make from that? Crips? 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 And then we could make a hardcore gangster rap song. What up, Skinny? How's your evening going? How you doing this evening? How you and the lady doing? Cripples? I'm a cripple, I think. Some days, for sure. Oh, nice. Well, at least you have good weather for, like, it's not Death Valley for the husky. I love dogs of all sorts, so that's pretty cool. If you ever freely want to send a picture of your cute dog to onlymidstv@gmail.com, I think it's in the page description. Feel free to. I love dogs. Dogs are nicer than humans, 100%. Loyaler. Will fight till their death free. Way better. All right. We're going to check out Rosa. Actually, have a good night, Mother Nature. Did we like her video? Hold on. Man. Rosa. What do you think about a 15-minute break? What happened? Puppies can be assholes. That's true. Yeah, tell your dog we said hi. It is how it's 65 here. We're pretty close. And kind of at the same level on the map of the US of A. All right, so we can't really watch Roses. Apparently, it might be back on. I don't know. We've had this channel. Who is Color My... Oh, they have the Deer Stream. That's right. I kept wondering the name. I know the Deer Stream. I just forgot the name of the channel. Okay. If you don't have this channel, this is pretty neat. There's deer sometimes. Here, I'll put it in the chat for the deer. It isn't. Hold on, I'll tell you what it is. There, it's in the chat. I don't. Oh, you know why? Because that channel. Never mind, that was on the other channel. It kick, yeah, that's where it was. All right. Well, I think the deers are taking a nap. Back to the music. Oh, is this on? Can we show it? King Cam was on this morning. Hold on. I want to watch it if I can find it. 10 hours ago would be 11 a.m. Yeah.
You know, take your spot if you start doing bad.
Oh, there it is. Just for a minute. Hold on.
Before you get drilled to.
Oh, I ain't see that. Damn. She ain't
Yeah.
shit.
You know, my dad worked hard, you know, for me to get the
That's
opportunity
King Cam.
by proving it.
He likes concert relief
So
cream.
I'm hearing that you guys might have a date already, sometime in July.
Yes, sir. So we're looking at July 5th down in Louisiana.
I've heard this guy before
So we
somewhere.
just wanna
He's in
everything get
Vegas.
confirmed now, get the
The
paperwork
boxing
done,
guy.
and then, you know, we should be good to go. So, and it makes it easier. Honestly, just prefer. It's one of those things. I
All
can't
right.
say it's comfortable, but I like the
I'll watch
thrill
it
of
later. Did you send it? We saw it last night, Star Bell. Yeah, we saw. Well, I saw the one. I didn't see the baby raccoons. Or was it the night before? You did? I'm gonna check the Gmail quick. Hold on. I'll put something on though. Let's look quick. The Dirty Bird. Randy's been at the Dirty Bird. Oh, they're lined up, ready to go. They are lined up, ready to go. Raccoon, there's only one seat. All right, now let's look for the puppy picture. Gmail.com. That raccoon walks good on that railing too, the big one. Yep. Well, PWE's probably in bed, huh? I think Roses will come back with one more set till 1 o'clock. Here we go. This isn't too bad. Better not be no nudity in it. Let me check. There it is. Can I show it? Do you not want me to show it? It's up to you. We always ask. I'll show the park one from right now, because that's easy. Yeah, I don't... it's sad. Oh my god. Did you draw this cartoon? Oh. If he gives us the go ahead, I'll show you this cute pup. You know, we're definitely not watching it, and it's not over here saved. But remember that bar in... was it Nashville? It was always like the same 4 cover rock bands, and the guy wore the lift shoes. What was that bar called? I was like, listen, if you don't be good, we're going to go to Nudies. Remember Nudies?
You let me desecrate you. You let me penetrate you. You let me complicate you.
Help me.
I broke apart my insides. I got no soul to sell.
I'll play that after. I want to hear this song, then I'll play that one.
Thing that works for me. Help me get away from myself. I wanna funk you like an devil. I wanna feel you from the inside. I wanna funk you like an devil.
Oh, he's live at a bar?
My
Okay.
whole existence is flawed. You get me closer to God.
We'll go to him next. All right, safety meeting time for those of you who got denied by that. Well, they didn't deny me. The hand-pulled noodle place. They wanted to wait on me, but no way am I making the cook stay late to walk in 15 minutes before closing. No way. They might shit in your noodles, even though you can see them cooking it.
You can have my everything.
I'll post a link in. Oh, you already posted it. Okay.
It's that sex I can smell.
It's always good to find new music.
You make me perfect.
It's kind of neat when they do different renditions too.
I wanna feel you from the inside. I wanna funk you like an animal.
I like your comic.
My whole existence is flawed.
No, but I'm looking at a comic.
You bring me closer to God.
Aww. Which singer? He has like that fake AI girl box back there that has never been used because they killed the app, and I just tried out the beta version. That one dead. Went public on the stock market in Canada, this company. That thing's fucking amazing what it can do on the e-glass. It goes black to clear to see plant. It's amazing. They took down the server, got a bunch of money, and then just, I don't know what happened, but they're no longer around. Nor do they. You can't use the product. I bet if you wrote them, they're called Drug Dog. Tip at Venmo at Friday Night Funk Band. Okay, let's go check out this other one. check out this one. Way louder. Holy cow. Friday night with you Ottawa Scotty. Go Oilers NHL. Okay.
Good Lord, Crazy Horse. I know we're few about money tonight, but you guys having a good time or fucking what? Shit, we're here for a good time, a good time home. We are the Velocities.
They're pretty good so far. Good one, Exterville. All right. We're going to dedicate this break to the wonderful food corn. GMO-free corn, not the kind that Heather told us it can like eat your liver or something. I don't know what it does. There's some new weird version. But I'm going to dedicate this next break where you consume any kind of plant or beverage or meat. I don't care what you do. Put whatever you want in your body. Have a good time. But we're going to dedicate it, I don't know, to corn. I'm looking forward to getting some shit that's not been frozen at the Kroger in Nevada. They do some neat versions of stuff. Drummer John, are you still here by chance? Maybe. We might not go to the farmer's market. Let's see. All right. Have you been I won't say where it is, right? But you know the baseball stadium by you? They do a Halloween thing there. I watched a video the other day of a walkthrough of that event. Have you ever been to that? Or have you ever been to the micro mini midget wrestling there? I think it's on their normal stop. I think that'd be a good date night. Micro midget wrestling and dabs. We just need the micro midget wrestlers to come. That's the missing piece. Why are all so many times bass players are just tall? Taller than average. Not midget wrestling. How was the Halloween thing? That's for only $20? You know what? Do I have a baseball team here? There used to be. I'll get damn season tickets, probably. Might be fun. It's like, let's see what league it is. Hold on, maybe. Forgot. Okay. Home of the Honkers are still here. Their schedule is when? May 20. Oh, alright. They're already playing. Monday at 6:35. They only what? You like that? The 51s games were fun. Then they turned into the Aviators. That's a nice stadium. Oh yeah? It's pretty neat. Micro machines. We do have a baseball team here, but I'm not. There's no way the season is just in May. Tickets. How much are they? Let's see. Boys. I want to be behind the baseball plate. Which is that. Some bullshit. Okay, there's a plate, so white must mean it's available. So you'd want an outside seat. Second row. Listen, second middle section right behind the catcher, $15. One row. Now you may be asking yourself, what league is this where tickets could only be $15 to sit right behind the catcher? Well, let me tell you. Hold on. About. They have no about page. Alright. Mr. Honkers. Ball. League. I don't know. It's not a very big league, put it that way. The town only has 125,000. And what roads this should be back on? No, you mother.
northbound train.
Why can't I get into the damn... Is it this one? Did you film? What were you doing? Were you the bleacher? Were you the butthole bleacher? What were you doing behind the picture? How come I hear that that's a common job? Not maybe that one, but porn. If people go to art school or film, you know, film school more so, they end up editing a lot of
Drink up in the air. And if you don't have a drink, put your hand
adult
up in the air.
films.
On the count of 3, say cheers.
I'm not putting my home address in Google. It already fucking knows, liar. You can just, you know everything.
We are called the Velocities.
I found it now.
Find us on Instagram and Facebook.
Whoa, no fucking way.
OnlyFans. Yeah. If you're into the broken foot shit,
That's the one, Farmer John. That's the frickin' one. And you know what I like? Oh, I used to like the big, what's it called? The big waffle cone? Yeah, the waffle cone, not the sugar cone. The big waffle cone with that. Oh, God. That shit's so good. Where did you get it? The grocery store? Or do you have to get it at Thrifty's? And it's made with real... Oh, wow. All right, one last song. Then we go back to Rosa's. Really? Like the big the manufacturer? Like a plant, a dairy plant that makes milk, ice cream, dairy products? The waffle cone's the best. Waffle cone bowls are good. You want to know the biggest thing I got is a challenge? It wasn't even a challenge. I did it. It was a lot, though. In Green Valley Ranch, in Henderson, it's a nice casino there, and resort and hotel and stuff. And they have a shopping area that's outside. You walk through, the street's closed, so it's all kinds of shops and restaurants. And well, Ben and Jerry's had this. The Big Vermont or something it was called. It was in a bucket. I don't know how many scoops it was. It was so much ice cream. It was in a literally like a bucket thing. I lived up the hill from GVR. Right on the hill from GVR. You look up on the hill. I lived right there up on the hill there. That was the nice place. But anyways. The area at least was super. I loved it up there. There's a no, it's different. It's not ice cream, BG. It's called the Duluth Malt Shop. It's on a bike and walking trail that goes around Lake Superior from Canal Park in Duluth. Is I don't know if you've ever been there. I don't know, but if you haven't, it's a big tourist area. It looks like a dock, and there's a lighthouse, and you can walk the walkway out there into Lake Superior, and then there's this hotels, food, strip club called Club Saratoga. On Sundays they play live jazz, and a girl on my birthday ripped the waistband off of my boxers, with some magic trick, slapped her boobs in my face, and then tied it around my head. Yeah, I love malt so much. I used to have the really nice malt mixer with the metal things, or the cup would grind, and you'd probably eat metal shavings. That was so fun to put extra malt powder in. Well, these guys are good. Fair bill. So there's a malt shop on that little walking trail, only open in the summer. A tall brick, historic looking building, but not big, but big enough. I guess somebody could live in it, but you went to a window, 2 windows. That's good. See, everybody here has a lot of shit in common. Interesting. Do, 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 do. Hold on. Oh, the malt makers. I'm trying to think of what other... That's a fun place to visit, as much as I know Other Skinny absolutely despises it. It's not bad at all. Oh, well, I'm not going to say that. There are parts that are bad that I would compare to part like... I don't know. After working in big cities and living in small cities and all kinds of different places, right? Different from really nice neighborhoods to when I first moved to Las Vegas. That was right across the street shooting. I didn't even know. It was not a wise choice for me with my career to be living where I did. I had to drink Steel Reserves, dress all fucking... Doesn't matter, I'm not going to say it. But I had to dress a certain way. And then, and only then, did... It just wasn't good, I'm going to put it that way. Shootings across the street, and it was Section 8, but it didn't look bad at all because the weather doesn't change. And I had no idea, and I just had to find a place. And then a guy tried to ask for a donation for $50 for a bean pie down the road. From the Farrakhan clan. Here I am, young
Oh, we're glad y'all are
man, driving down Martin Luther King Boulevard, being like, oh wow, this must be a major street. Never been on a Martin Luther King Boulevard. I have now driven down it hundreds of times. But I tell you, $50 donation, or maybe it was $100. It was 50 would be the lowest. It was an absurd number. Oh, we're back, baby. Anyway, Duluth, I would say there's a lot of poverty in certain parts, right? But that North Shore from Duluth going up to Canada along Lake Superior, you can drive all the way up. Oof. Gorgeous. It's amazing. The fall's the best time, but it's crazy money. You could go like to a nice tropical place probably by the time you went there, and the hotels are outrageous. So that time of the year. I used to work, yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, about malts, what was I saying? It led to something. Maybe there's a Thrifties. Maybe somebody has Thrifties around here. I'm guessing the recipe is the same for everywhere, so it always tastes the same pretty much. Not true with weed, is it? Different. The same company and strain could be totally different in another state. Whoa, 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 whoa! What is that? A ghost? There's something too spooky thing. Oh. How awesome is the Iowa State Fair? I like the Minnesota State Fair. It's been so long. If Farmer John and BG fly back for the Iowa State Fair, I'll go to the Iowa State Fair and I'll enter some kind of contest live. I'll do it. I don't give a fuck. I'll embarrass myself. I'll do it for the clout, boys. Because I totally love just being around people and having clout. Oh, it's weird around here. I used to go down there. Well, I went to school in Duluth, college, right? When it was bad storms, like really bad, I would go down there. That, and there's a thing that goes out from the bottom of Duluth. It's another, you have to go over a lift bridge. It's the largest inland lift bridge in America, because boats from the ocean go all the way through there, through the Great Lakes, right? Cargo ships. There's another place that goes out a couple miles out in like a little peninsula thing called Park Point. But those freaking waves, dude, they get huge. Oh yeah. It looks like an ocean storm, bad storm. I got stuck on a cliff. I was rock climbing in college. I rock climbed. And they wanted me to go with when I first started, but I don't remember the route. It was a 10 something. And I was just kind of new, like maybe a few months into it. But I was up maybe 500 feet off the water, and the rocks below were crashing the thing. And I got fucking stuck. I couldn't figure out the route. I'm like, I don't know where to fucking go. Can you come help? So they rappelled down and then like showed me. No, I didn't poop on the cliff. You couldn't stop. You had a belay, person belaying, but only so you didn't go down. You couldn't. There's nowhere to go if you went down. Like that's the only way out. Was up. So I did another round. That's kind of embarrassing, but better than. Now I'd shit my pants. I would be horrified now. Well, I don't know if I'd be horrified, but yeah, I would. I've seen a lot of videos since then of like people dying and those kind of things, so I'd no, can't do it. I'll still be here next year. You should do it. I'll go down to that fair. That'd be a big one. That'd be really fun. You sent me more? I saw Bigfoot's first barbecue. I laughed my ass off. Just know that I laughed. Oh, thank you. I can read those later. Peruse them now, though. You should do a lobster claw. Okay, so on the first page of number 2, OS number 2, make that dude have lobster claws and have women pay to go in a tent with him. I want to read this whole thing. Shazam. Coffee.
She's the one, the only one, built like an Amazon. Come on now. Shake it down now. Shake it down now. Shake it down now.
Oh yeah, for sure they do. Yeah. Well, that's not how this worked. No. They do that at Yosemite. The dude lives in Las Vegas now. He's a free climber, which means no ropes or nothing. And he climbed up Yosemite in a record, and then somebody beat it like by a minute. If you fall, you're fucking done. Thousands of feet, I think, almost. I don't know how many feet. But then the kid beat him, and then he whooped ass on it again, like super fast up it. But there's nothing you can do if you get stuck. Like, those guys don't have a fear. God, probably does have. But he was talking in a documentary about how he really doesn't have I could say people use them for beta blockers. The anxiety, the stress, it doesn't. He doesn't even can't even get adrenaline. Like, this doesn't. He has to do crazy shit to get adrenaline. And he's not nervous. Like, he knows there's risks, and he's a very smart man. But just certain people are built can do that.
Work that body. Don't hurt nobody.
You got her fucking... Give them back, dude. There's a lot of... Listen. Because of you, Cryptoid.Vegan Patriot, we got an amazing rap song. So... Or some kind of song. So thank you, Crip. Thank you for taking on for the team. What's that dude's name? The Netflix documentary. It's on Netflix. I don't have Netflix since Cuties was put on there. I never subscribed to it again.
Now show me your back and shake it. I said your back and shake it. Oh, throw your booty out. Throw your booty out. Don't play with me. Ooh-wee. Ain't nothing but a party, y'all. Let's do it again. That was fun. Let's do it again. I said, show me your front and shake it. Your front, shake it. Now for the best part. Are you ready?
Anyhows.
Now show me your back.
Whoa. I'm closing my eyes. Gamma would like this too much.
And shake it.
Apparently she's in a gangbang with 600 firefighting dancers or something. What did she write earlier? That's allegedly in Minecraft. Yeah, I don't have it. I do a lot of shit out of principle, and sometimes I just don't care as much as other people about certain ones.
Listen. Said I want to bang.
Doesn't mean it's better or worse.
Said I won't be a bang. Said I want to bang.
Ouch. Should we do a brick dab? You know where is a bad state for cannabis? Iowa. It used to be. And like 3 years ago it wasn't good at all. I don't know about now.
My mama said if I say please, I could get anything.
But a lady had 2 CBD stores. It was a place I tried to create a training course, get them to buy a training course to create for their company. They sell franchises. It was called The CBD Store, allegedly, in the news article that I read.
Told you we saved the best for last.
So I'm just saying that. So it's a chain. It was a nationwide chain. That's what I believe it allegedly said. And it wasn't allowed to even be sold in Iowa. They arrested the lady, threw her in jail, and made her shut down her 2 CBD stores. And they literally were the CBD. It was a franchise, so you can imagine the pricing points and stuff. And they threw her in fucking jail. Horrible. I thought you meant a Commodore 64, not the group. Jesus.
Oh, yeah. I never met a girl that makes me feel the way that you do. You're all right. Whenever I'm asked what makes my dreams real, I say that you do. You're out of sight. So be fine. Look out, baby.
Well, yeah, the good news, if you missed it, is we have an ally. Our neighbor, well, you'll never see because I put the thing up to block it, right? But the townhouse one over, it's only. Yep. She doesn't mind the bird feeder. She asks about him. But we're not putting any more shit out there, maybe. What now? How does it? I thought you were talking about rare earth, Damascus earth, or whatever for ants at first. I need to get some of that. That might not be a bad idea to sprinkle around. That's that caryophyllene. It's like pepper. Make you sneeze. Listen, the bug spray I got, I was just like, what? Just grabbed one at Menards. I don't know which one it is. One of the name brand ones you see everywhere. I know it's not good, and it got on my skin too. I don't. You know what? It's happened. It happens. Okay, I can't do nothing about it. But it got my face. It wasn't good. But anyway, it got sprayed. Should wear a mask when spraying that in gloves. Probably is a good idea. Won't cough for like 5 minutes after. But listen, there was still ants. Even when it's raining, there's ants up on the side of the townhouse. It's like 3 feet of brick, and there's a concrete ledge around the place. I guess you can set stuff on it. I don't know. And all of a sudden, before I sprayed nothing. After I sprayed the insecticide stuff, there's tons of these little tiny, tiny black ants, which you would never really see on any dark surface. They're so small. In a swarm you would, but on a white concrete or a grayish white concrete, these things are absolutely tiny. But they were all over, and I just sprayed that whole area and on the ground perimeter around it.
Oh yeah.
I think everything's immune to that
We
stuff now.
saved the best for last. Did somebody say to keep rocking? Keep on rocking.
The problem here in this area, spiders. Might have bug. I guess I'd put some of that stuff out though, especially around the hummingbird feeder area for sure.
For the fellas, I'm sending one out to the
I think my sister has some at my parents' house though. Well, if you do put it all, look, maybe she doesn't. I know she put it out the other day. My dad, I guess, decided when nobody was home to go outside and sweep, and he swept it all up. You gotta tell people, if you're putting stuff out to get rid of the bugs, you gotta tell people you're doing it. There's a lot here, a lot of webs. There's like a big problem. And last year I got Miss Muffet. It's the only spider spray I found just for spiders. Miss Muffet. Like there was a big one in here. Oh yeah, they do, but I don't want not inside. It makes cool photography though. Spiderweb photography is really neat. If your camera doesn't break on a cross-country trip inside a padded case inside of a vehicle with shock absorbers. Weird. Is that what those ants are? Those tiny ones are pharaoh ants? They're so small. Like I only see them if I look close. And the hummingbird feeder stereo, that pancake one or whatever, it has an ant tray around it. How did they find out there was sugar up there? There was little tiny ants in there, which is fine. It wasn't in the main container because there's like a moat around it. It's called the ant and bug moat. But how the hell? Nothing was on the ground. How do they know to find sugar? 3 feet up the damn thing. You'll see if one comes. It's under the camera.
I used to be the same old way, but when I started to straighten up, I thought it was a bit too late. Oh Lord, that's when it all happened. Something I never even dreamed of.
Super sense, right? I'm sure. Oh no, somebody's getting sacrificed in Otis Stein 1. Ooh boy. Well, that's a nice dedication. That tricycle fucked up in the grass. Skinny, have you drawn any? I don't know any of the names, but there's like gore comic book, like really graphic gore comic books. Have you ever done anything like that for, not for fun? I don't know. I would say that, but maybe if you enjoy it. But have you ever done that for anybody? There's all kinds of comics, guys. Like I've seen. Remember I bought some. I showed you guys. They were just random like ones I thought. Some more horrors.
Woo! Hey, that's a real good question, y'all. Oh yeah. We should keep on rocking. Shucks, man.
Crowd is wild.
I know they're wild.
Some interesting ones. Some of the adult ones are pretty funny. Like with the 10-foot cock, like the super cocks. And I'm looking through it right now. I was curious because the style sort of reminded me of some of the.
That's Shag. Yeah. Throw them out. All right, fellas. Let's go back.
Boom.
I'm going to take you back for a minute, y'all. Here we go.
Yeah, I didn't get to. Okay, I'm looking right now after the explosion.
Somewhere up in New York way.
Yeah.
Where the people are so gay, twisting the night away. Yeah. Now here they have a lot of fun, putting trouble on the run. Oh, here you find them old and young, twisting the night away.
Shit.
Yeah,
That might be Illuminati.
twisting man, everybody's feeling great.
Got someone who's dying to meet you.
Twisting, yeah, twisting the night away. See the man in evening clothes. How you got it, I don't know. Oh man, you ought to see him go. Twisting the night away. He's dancing with the chicken slacks.
Awesome if you draw. Remember that drawing game we used to play?
Twisting the night away. Come on, fellas.
Alright. There's Otis and Mary. Just go through that because that's personal information. We'll go through the first couple pages, right? What up, Gamma? Did you have fun with your 60 naked firefighter dancers or whatever? How did that go?
I want to ask y'all a question.
Look, something's fucked up. Look at that tricycle.
Let me get a little closer.
All hitting you at once, suffocating your very soul. Oh, yeah.
Maybe I should whisper. See, there's one thing I gotta know. Will you tell me the truth? One thing I gotta know. I just gotta know.
You sold to the devil?
Bring it down, y'all. I got everybody down on the floor, yeah. I'm gonna bring you up slowly so you don't hurt nothing. Take your time, take your time. When you
Okay, but we're gonna go look at the artwork. And there's Otis. He's okay. He's doing okay. Walking around. Looks kind of like... That's true. And I agree with you, Skinny. Look, he's making something for you. You can buy it in a jar, I think. Pretty cool. It's making something. Oh, there you go. Look, then before you know it, folks, they'll be lining up for a jar of the white lightning, right? Am I correct or am I completely wrong? Looks like there's still the pressure. And then look. Whiskey. Oh, that man better make me some good whiskey or I might just have to. Boom. Otis. There's some body parts coming off, and look at how big she has. Big breasts that just land on the table. Gonna sew them together. She has a tarot card book or something. There's, what's the word for that? Sigils or druid? Some writing. She lights candles and does a spell. Look, some shit's happening.
I think I got one more in me.
Oh no.
Where's Tony? Is Tony around?
Some shit happens. And then look, puts a knife through her hand. Quickly get in here. Tie her up.
3 minutes. Well, in that 3 minutes, I'm going to take you higher. Can I take you higher?
Yeah, please do.
But
We're
I
reading
don't have
this.
any marijuana,
When you're,
but I'll take you higher with music.
what,
Come on and get happy with
what a propaganda against marijuana song for sure. I don't have any, but this is... Maybe not. Okay, wake up, Mary. Okay, so Otis is here. Oh, look at him. He's all messed up. He's under my full control. Let's test how far we can take it. Hit her, Otis. Fight it, baby. You have to dig deep and find yourself. I know you're still in there somewhere. See, Otis is no more than an empty husk of a man. Hit her again, my slave. No, my husband is still in there somewhere. I assure you there's nothing left of him in there. He is but an empty vessel now. I don't believe you, Sven. I know a thing or two about spells. Oh, this type of magic is too much for a harlot witch like you, Mary. Hit her again. He punches the fuck out of her and her face is blooding up. Alright. Nano does IP2 zines. True. Alright, so you get the point. Otis does, he's a meat puppet now for this lady. Look what he did to his wife. Like, look at how messed up she is. Missing an eye and like, holy cow. Kill her now. I love you, Otis. He takes a boot. Almost curb stomps her, but he just does something. I don't know. She's dead. There, she won't be getting in the way any longer. I am Sven. You are my new pet. Oh, it's a man witch? Warlock? You do as I say. I'll take your silence as a yes. Oh, Lord. Look what he does.
I'm so glad I finally found you. Yes, you're the one in a million girls. Oh, since you came and put your arms around me, don't you know I can stand
Boom.
and face the world? That's why your love keep on lifting me higher, higher and higher. I say your love
Pump.
lifting me higher and higher. Oh,
Sorry.
keeps lifting me. Feels so good. Lifting me up. Keep lifting me high, high, high. Your
Look, a lot of shit goes boom. Look, that guy blown in half.
you got me walking on
Probably cauterized.
Keep lifting me high, high, higher. Your love,
How horrible.
only your
Probably a lot of.
love.
Oh, look at this one's worse.
Don't you know it's the best love in the whole wide world?
I'm still here with you and I'll always love you. Otis starts crying. I see the tears. It looks like it. You need to run.
Walking on air. Lifting me higher, higher, higher. Your
Whoa, 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 whoa. The non-Amazon version have her legs open or something? Look at that.
lifting me higher and higher.
Let's look at this. There you go, boys. He doesn't have no marijuana, but he'll get you higher with music. True.
I say your love keep on lifting me.
You know what, right? Thinking about this, at the Minnesota State Fair where Bob will be, they used to have,
lifting me
what do you call it?
higher.
Kind of like a chairlift, but it's not. It goes around. It's on a wire, but it goes, you know, along a, what do they call it? Midway?
Thank you. Good night.
It's like in the, it takes you across the
Vince Silver on the
fairgrounds,
Paul
but
Casino on the
it's held up
keys.
by a cable.
Malcolm Banks on the drums. Tommy Klein on the guitar. Bass Cliff Stewart on the bass. I am Gerald
What the hell is
McClendon,
that? Not a
aka the Soul
gondola,
Keeper.
because it's only like 2 people in the thing.
Please take care of your bartenders and waitresses and take care of your band. We appreciate you so much. See you next time.
Sky Ride. Well, yeah, it's, but isn't there a name for that kind of
We do
ride?
have a Facebook.
They have one at SeaWorld in San Diego.
band
They did.
page,
Well, they
and it's
did.
called
They still do.
Gerald
That was,
McClendon Band
they had a
fan
nice one.
page.
You could see Mission
Check
Bay
us out.
and
Come
all
and see
that.
us again. We're all over Chicagoland this summer. And what we do, you know, is worth seeing. Come and see us. Thank you so
Soul
much.
Keeper. He's the Soul Keeper, y'all.
Man. That's probably what they call it at all of them. Probably. Let's see. I bet you they do. But there's, I'm thinking of like chairlift or gondola. Hold on, let's see. Sky Ride and Minnesota State Fair video. Skyride karaoke. Minnesota State Fair Skyride. No copyright. No copyright. Look. We have to give them credit. Hold on. We're going to watch this right now to music. But hold on. What the... Hold on. I'm going to tell you right now. I'm just going to put it in the chat. Do you think they'll copyright us? We'll get in trouble. You're going to ride the Minnesota State Fair. You boys want to ride. I got to give credit because that makes me believe that's the kind of person who'd be like, oh, even though you put it in the chat. Does the Iowa Fair have one of those? Is that a mandatory requirement? What do I have outdoors? Squirrels. Sky ride footage courtesy of I've been to the grandstand. That's where I saw Buddy Guy and BB King together and somebody else. All right, there we go. So this is right before Labor Day, I think, then. Or it runs until Labor Day. Does it? See, there's probably requirements. There's like a secret board of state fair HOA paperwork you have to abide by. Is that all it was? I thought it was further, but what are they gonna do? Write it back?
Good Lord, crazy horse. I know more for you about money tonight, but you guys having a good time or fucking what? Cheers, we're here for a good time and a good time only. We are the Velocities.
Minnesota State Fair. I guess it's like it's like a ski lift. Really, same thing. Oh shit. I thought you had to do you go to a place or do you have a person for diamonds? Do you have a jeweler or do you go to an actual government jewelry store? I always look at that thing and I'm like, I hope that's put on there together properly. The cart on the wire. And I remember going to that paranormal circus in Las Vegas. There's a different troupe. There's 4 troupes. So there's 4 different shows, I guess. But it looked all raggedy and rusty, the troupe, the last one. I was scared. I don't think it was because it was supposed to appear that way. Like to scare you. I think it was that way.
I do like this song. Let's do a little Underwood, yeah.
I think so. It's not Memorial Day. We just had that. Hot time, summer in the city. Oh, yeah. Gondola, yeah. There's some big gondolas for ski lifts. Anyway, there's the fair. There's so much good food. I wonder how much parking is at state fairs now. Everyone's different, but... Oh, here's all the food. That's the big booth thing that was at the parking lot. Something like... No, maybe it wasn't that one. It gets a building that's freestanding. That stays there all year. They make all their money at the fair. How do you buy a building at the fairgrounds? There's a police station. Bob might be there. I hear you. What the hell does it look? There. This is what I'm talking about. It didn't have no, like, stuff around you. This is a different one. Look at this. That thing. That's like the ski lift. Mm-mm. $20. It's a good time of year to have it, I believe. School's already started. It's cooler weather. Anyways, we don't need to watch the fair, but I'm not a huge Renaissance. It's spelled wrong, I know. But this, I have been to it when I was younger. It has all the buildings and castles built. I think most states have this. wonder if there's people. A lot of them probably come in from out of town to work or have booths or do whatever. I wonder if they have after hour little special tents. Whoa, whoa, this is... I don't know. It probably is interesting. I suppose each one's probably a little different, but that's bad manner. A lot of bad stuff goes on in there. You can probably guess. Whatever that is. I don't think I'm going to go to this. I don't, it might be okay, but that part's cool. Yes. I've been to one in Boulder. There's one every year in Las Vegas, but it's in a big park where the homeless live. So I guess they just kick them out for the weekend. One person had bread all over him, and he was known as the Pigeon Man, and I saw him covered in pigeons. Here you go.
Amazing. Just wrap it up. The Renaissance Festival. Amazing. Just wrap it up. The Renaissance Festival. Amazing.
See, it's amazing. Oh, they came. They saw, they conquered. Aww.
Oh, thank you very much, Crazy Horse. Cheers, friends. Hey, is anybody having a drink?
Oh, there's one of the little bastards right there.
Drink up in the air. And if you don't have a drink, put your hand up in the air. On the count of 3, say cheers. 1, 2, 3.
That's the marshmallows tonight.
We are called the Velocities. Find us on Instagram and Facebook.
Num 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 num.
Yeah.
Sometimes they do that too there. They have jousting or sword fights or... Oh, there we go. He's on his way to kitchen diabetes. Look at how good. He's pretty agile. Is he gonna eat them all? What's he do when he's done? It looks for more. Now he's trying to get into bird feeders. How does he get down? He just jumps? Nope. Adios, sucker. Man, that's crazy. They're not still on. They left, right? Yeah. Hold on a second.
Lava, stop making me say no to your song requests.
What is
It's not
this?
bad music. Just don't want to get stuck in the rock alternative metal hole.
That's the Psychic Awakens Tarot channel. Oh, she's still there. Look.
I'm playing.
Where'd the hell they go? This whole time. We've been here for almost 2 hours. Huh.
Word to your mother.
There's some giggle juice over there. Hurricane season starts June 1st.
Holy shit.
Yeah, and you saw the guys in the street?
Yes, they're down there with a fight or fuck. You know what I mean? You seen it?
I saw him.
I wasn't sure. I'm still.
It didn't look good.
It didn't look good either way. It was gonna be rough either way.
Oh Lord, it's getting late.
That wasn't implying lovemaking. The first is hurricane season.
Isn't that tomorrow?
Am I gonna make a right or left when I get there?
For most of half of us.
Do you want to go see the lighthouse? You just go drive past the lighthouse tonight?
Sure, and then park next to it or something?
We'll just smoke a joint on the road, going down the highway, fucking going to the lighthouse. This is THC 8. Nobody's going to do it.
So am I making a left here or the next one?
It's not a wise choice in Mississippi to do that, probably.
They can make a left at the next one. What say you?
I wanted to get out and look at the water. Is the water by the lighthouse?
Chat. What do y'all think? Do y'all think there's water by a lighthouse? Just out of curiosity.
I'm just saying.
I mean, no, I mean,
it could be a little inland, you know. You never know. I don't know these things. I don't know these things. You're like 3 miles from my house if you take a right, that is.
Oh, shit. You
nice,
must...
Scully. That's dope.
You must live on Fournier or something, huh?
Dude's
You
gonna.
never know. Maybe he was a neighbor when you were young. Oh, shit.
Oh, Fournier.
That fucking phone is so tortured, dude.
Fournier or wherever.
You need to settle down over there.
There's so many places we can go. It doesn't matter. I mean, we're not that far away from the Biloxi Lighthouse. It's a little bit of a fucking drive, maybe 5-10 minutes.
Look, here you go. You get a real life tour of Biloxi, Mississippi.
Could have took. That's why I felt like shit because we could have went right past there.
No, it's cool. We'll go now. That's one thing you wanted to do, right? Yeah. So.
What time is it there? Oh, it's almost 2 a.m. there. The bars don't close on Bourbon Street, do they? I mean, maybe for like a cleaning time, but in general, are they open all the time?
I had a great time. Look,
I did too.
if there was a car right here.
And are there apartments or townhouse or brownstones by Bourbon Street?
No, that's water.
No, you didn't see the big bright thing? I did look at
Yeah.
that. Look,
Oh, shit.
What is that? Look, it's going. What
Is
happened?
that the lighthouse?
What happened? No, look at that. What's going on out there?
What the fuck is
Yeah,
that?
it's gone. What happened? It's gone.
Is it a ship?
Look at that. There's a fucking
No,
Stop.
that's a fucking lighthouse,
No,
dude.
it's not. It's a.
Okay. Tripping me out. Should I
I was
go
just
over here?
thinking
That's the
again.
lighthouse you wanna go.
I didn't buy any like snacking stuff.
Okay. How about we go to the lighthouse and then we'll pull over.
Only thing I could make potentially is
Can we do that?
sugar-free chocolate pudding with milk as the base, and I went with the skim milk this time. They recommended it. It hardened better than whole milk. And
Chat, help us decide.
eat that. But there's nothing else like readily made.
Those guys right there floundering.
Is that what they're doing?
You see
With
those
the
lights on the water?
Ooh, I got some
They're walking around
not
with a gig.
well lightly breaded, healthier chicken tenders.
Stabbing fish. You see how far out?
But that is not no lemon ring or
Look
heath.
at it. You just do the tide is very low right now. All those lights. There's some guys out there stabbing like they don't know what they're doing because they're a bunch of homosexuals.
I'm gonna look up Thrifties right now. I'd eat that whole bucket.
You can go in there and feed some. But everything I've told you would probably
Thrifties,
survive.
ice cream, and Rochester.
I'll try to remember where your uncle lives.
That and Lamont.
There's one in San Jose.
Oh,
That's
my
pretty
uncle
cool.
was there the one time.
But I told you about the rock pile. You got the bridge, the big old bridge, and then you got that rock pile and that bridge
There was one in Vegas. Well,
where you're taking the spear.
they didn't do all this stuff, but it was in a gas station.
Never done. Forever. You can pull over.
Find a location. Why does it keep?
I don't hear what these goddamn homosexuals are. That's a good spot right
You can't. The website's
there.
broke.
Let's just go to the lighthouse. It's not much better.
It doesn't do it.
You grew up on this stretch of road? That's cool, Scully. Nice.
Oh man, it said
Makes you look like a distinguished.
14 hours ago. Thrifty Ice Cream's future uncertain as Rite Aid looks to sell assets.
Makings of a good gentleman.
Oh shit, get it while you can.
I like it.
You said it lighthouse. My bad.
105 this early?
And
Oof.
just, let's see what this is. This is courthouse. So that's 49. It's only about a 10-minute drive or so.
Okay, that's fine. That's what you want to do. Yeah, I want to see the lighthouse.
We can go right here and smoke if you want to, or do whatever. The police station used to be right there, attached to the goddamn gas station. That was right there, but that all is in the fucking ocean. So. I grew up at the end of this stretch of road on the other side, man. Henderson Point, Pastor Stand.
I would have. They should, right? It'll probably stay the exact same, huh?
But I lived in Biloxi. I lived in Gulfport. I lived in Long Beach.
Check it out. That. Buenas noches, man. Buenas noches. Buenas noches. Oh, I was saying they have CVS pharmacies here. Well, 2 of them, but they're in Target. They're just the pharmacy part. They don't have the stores. And they have a Walgreens. I think that's the 24-hour one.
There was a big college right up here. They lived that. Come right down here.
They're both really large chains.
Bring all my fish to the damn college campus and clean them.
They're all closed out, huh? There was a nice pharmacy on... There was a history to it. I don't remember all of it right now, but... White Cross Pharmacy on Las Vegas Boulevard South? No, it was north. Well... It was between Fremont and the newer part of the strip. There's a Denny's, and then there was like this White Cross Pharmacy. And there's a strip club place called Talk of the Town I went to for a bachelor party. No.
They got those roads because down here.
They closed most of the Albertsons actually years ago.
These terms are already what?
And then there's a few, and I think they might have reopened one.
Must have already laid a bunch of eggs on the beaches. So,
nesty.
Yeah, so when they, but it's not like there's a nest.
Those closeouts were crazy when they did the stores. I bought Dom Perignon champagne for under market value. Then I resold it for more.
But I'm like, oh yeah, that's what they are, because I like to go and cook them.
But everything, some stuff got done really, really cheap. Especially if it's like a specialty item not many people bought and you bought it.
I'm looking.
That's what those ropes are.
Yes.
I remember there was like shelves of cans. I don't know what drinks they were, but probably like energy drinks or different things. But at one point, and the liquidation companies come in, set up, I guess, the pricing structure and how they're going to pull it off and do what. But they marked them all down to like 75% off that day or something. People just had carts throwing them in off the shelf. I'm surprised they didn't break open all over.
But as soon as there's eggs, there's a broken up. Look at this guy. We should roll down the window and I should say terrible things to him.
You should not.
You sure?
What's wrong with this dude?
I'm very sure you should be nice.
I mean, I'd say terrible things in a very nice way. Like, hey dude, how you doing? You look like a real piece of shit.
But what if he's not? What if he's like the coolest guy you've ever met in real life?
But how does he know I'm not saying he's like a polished turd? And why you gotta assume the piece shit's gotta be bad? What if it's an ornamental
Oh,
shit?
Danny. Buenos noches.
All shit is gross.
What?
And it stinks.
What about a picture?
Nobody wants to be called a piece of shit.
Picture form? What if it's the perfect shit? You're the perfect. Dude, you're the shit. It means like you're really good. It's the best of the best. I want people to tell me that I'm this shit.
Well, they're probably not gonna. They're not gonna tell that to you, dude.
I'm saying everybody, I guess, has got different looks on it.
I guess so.
I don't mind it.
This car's
Maybe you should say, "Hey, dude, you're a real fucking, dude, you're the shit." You know what I mean? And not leave out the piece. You know what I'm saying?
That would be a little nicer.
I can see that. I can see how.
Is he just smoking weed and this is what happens? This is like he's on Shatter.
Someone, hey man, just want to let you know you're the shit. It's way better than, hey man, just want to let you know you're a piece of shit.
Okay, I understand, but it can
because you're describing them as a piece of shit, and a piece of shit is not generally all polished and pretty.
Yeah, as opposed to telling him.
What the hell is that guy doing?
He's done built a cross out of something. And fucking,
he just built a fucking cross out of that shit. What in the hell? I was just asking to make sure that I wasn't seeing shit.
That's what I don't know what he. It looked like he was building a fucking cross.
That's exactly what he did. I was like, how the hell?
This is
did the cross
interesting. I
get
wonder,
right
are they going to the lighthouse?
And he was working
This
on
would
it.
be the Biloxi, Mississippi lighthouse.
Or put some certain ideology up on the fucking goddamn wall.
Some shit.
What in the hell? This is where we can stop. Perfect, right here.
Pull off here?
Oh God, maybe not. I don't know. It's homosexuals.
God damn it, Belty.
You're good. Just keep going straight and look back onto the highway. I mean, we can do this too. But I mean, I thought that I didn't see it. There you go. Swing on over quick. There you go. You fucking nailed it, man. You're supposed to wait till down here.
Oh, am I?
But you did good.
Damn it.
No, I fucking, that's awesome.
Interesting.
That's gangster
I wonder
driving, I'm telling you.
what time.
That's
Hold
good
on, it's
shit,
2
man.
a.m. there.
Like, I do that shit, but I don't expect it.
I don't do it intention. I didn't do that intent. I did it because you asked me to. I thought I was supposed to.
You did great.
Oh my goodness.
100% fantastic. That was awesome. You see her getting that gap real quick? Skirt!
I'm glad you like my driving. That's
That was
awesome. You're funny.
That was the path to other people they get.
Oh shit.
But it was clear. There was nobody there. It was clear.
Who the hell's Mrs. Roper?
I didn't
From
check
with that sweater?
I was.
I figured that's something else. I'm comfortable with you, driving.
Hold
I
on.
knew you can do it. I'd do that kind of stuff. That's another thing.
Yeah.
All right, somewhere around.
Ah, okay.
Fucking lighthouse.
Somewhere.
I do want to look at it. It's
Harry Potter. Porter.
Porter Street.
it's funny though that they're doing that.
And I was down here.
She's from the 70s
Hey,
sitcom.
Could I get my deliveries done so fast? God fucking.
I don't. I'm not confirming I'm a human.
Pedal to the fucking metal. And so I come through down here by where the lighthouse was, and there was actually a funeral procession.
Oh shit.
And so they called.
Confirm your identity with a video selfie. You're out of your mind.
Dude, you just got a motherfucker.
So you can make AIs out of me?
Blew past a funeral procession.
That
going
70s show.
65
Yeah,
fucking
Jack
miles an
Ripper.
hour.
Yeah.
You're supposed to stop for the funeral procession.
He's in. I'm.
But doing 65 and a 35, man. What the fuck? Come on. And then I get to the job, back to the job site. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I need another load. They said, did you just go through a fucking funeral procession? At 65
There's a lot of them
miles an
in
hour
this group,
while the
Farmer
speed
John.
limit was only 35.
Wow.
And I said, I don't know why you said that. And he said, because we just got a call from the cops. I said, well, did the son bitches say anything about a ticket? I said, no.
I can't believe it because I was trying to look at something that had a Facebook thing that told the name of the sitcom, and it said I had to record a video selfie to prove I'm a human.
Man, Jesus Christ. It was epic.
Because I don't have one video on the Facebook page of my face or video, nothing with my picture on it.
What if the fucking goddamn...
Biloxi Lighthouse.
Nope. Ain't gonna do
You
it.
gotta say Biloxi.
Biloxi Lighthouse.
My backyard looks like Sanford and Son.
6 minutes away. You're fucking there, dude.
We are totally there.
Oh, we need to maybe get those cameras. I mean, candles.
Thank you,
For the
buddy.
log. Waterproof, solar rechargeable ones. Yeah, I'd like to call it like more innocent. I don't know, some of the jokes are funny still, they threw in, but it's a good.
I just took it off. You shouldn't even have noticed it.
Yeah, what's it? Tell us about this girl trip. This sounds pretty fun.
Oh, you were asking. No. Yes, that's where we're going, actually.
Well, some people, they played them into like the 90s.
5 minutes away, some shit.
There was another one.
There's a live cam.
Facts of Life. That was in the 80s.
They said the Biloxi Lighthouse has a live cam.
Has a live cam? Oh shit. You guys can see us.
I
on
thought it was
the live
happening
cam.
right now. The girls' trip.
What are we doing? We are going to a lighthouse. Check it out. How's it going, Wes?
You gonna go any like python hunting or cobra? What are the things in the swamp? They just found one in Minnesota. It's a form of constrictor. What? Anyway.
See it? Look, see it?
Oh, the light. Yes.
You don't go or you don't sign any contracts people offer you on the streets that say 1 billion years. Don't do that. And if you see a big boat that says Sea Org, I recommend. I don't even know if it ever leaves the dock, does it? Just don't go on it and sign any paperwork. Make sure you read everything very closely.
No, I was going like, you know what I'm saying, what I usually go in a 45.
I have proof that somebody did get off the ship and was not stuck for 1 billion years.
I was probably pissed off
They're,
because it was a funeral.
this person, yep, it's true, they got off. Well, you might not have to. It may be verbal consent to become a Scientologist, Danny.
Passing this all up like he's got some right away. Fuck y'all bitches, I don't care about y'all shit. Get out of my way. I got a job.
Okay, it's telling me to make a left and then go around so I can see it.
Have I been to Clearwater? I'm trying to think.
That's the lighthouse. That's cool. Well, it says that I'll be on that side, I guess. I don't know. Do you want me to go straight or pull in there?
I didn't want you to go pull over here.
Okay, let me let these cars go.
I don't know what we're gonna do.
Huh?
Alright, we're for sure not going to the farmer's market tomorrow.
Legal, yeah.
I'll have to go another day.
I'm not trying to be. Sorry, people. Please excuse me.
No, I don't wait around, just go on. There you go. Oh, shit. Oh, snap.
Okay, look. It's by water. It's not on the water. By water.
It's not on the water.
That's what I was wondering, if it was like on the water. Because I know they have some that have like the islands that go out to put it.
Yeah, like a little peninsula, little thing of Jim.
Yeah, that thing.
Yeah.
That kind of stuff.
You see where the water's at right there.
Mm-hmm.
The water used to come.
Did anybody ever see
right
that
there,
show?
Pretty much where them signs are.
Yeah.
There's a man-made beach. I mean,
Silver Spoons?
Where's the camera? Buckley?
There was another one later after that called Blossom.
That's dope. I've never been to a lighthouse.
Should we get out and walk around? Or you want to just spark it up right here, or what you want?
Oh, she sees I stopped. She already saw us on camera. There's a live camera here.
What's the one
What in the hell?
where there's Willis and Mr. Drummond?
Yeah, let's get out. On the light. It's on the lighthouse. Here, we'll say hi to the stream on the lighthouse.
Hold on a second, I gotta say live to this damn joint. Oh, live.
Do you want to go walk around for a second?
I don't. This whole computer had to be reset. It's been off.
I think I do.
And it was possessed by a demon potentially. So it got a cooldown. And then it said the internet was only giving me 90 meg. It was all fucked up. So basically it got reset today.
Man, I'm
Sat
tired.
untouched.
Alright, let's see.
Until the bird stuff. Was there birds? Yeah, there was birds. Tell them.
Are you okay over there, Melty? You sound like you've been drinking this whole time and it's Barks root beer and shit. You got the glass bottle. That's funny as hell.
I know the man who wrote. Lee Majors got married in Italy a few years back. I read the paperwork for the marriage because it had to be done, translated to Italian for the license over there. I'm pretty sure that was Lee Majors.
My purse fell backwards, so I was just grabbing the key.
Hey, can I see you later?
Look. I think it was him. Let's see. The $1 Million Man, right?
No, you have to be at the lighthouse or on the road. You saw me stop and turn.
Yeah,
in.
2002. The
Okay.
couple married in 2002 in a
So you saw me
quaint
go all the way
ceremony
across the lake.
overlooking the
Okay,
Mediterranean Sea and plus.
So it's on. It's on the road, I think. I just had to get my key.
Good stretch.
Why aren't you
boys.
waiting for me? God damn it. Freaking Melty.
What's his name? Melty?
Oh, is that what it is?
Gonna melt in her mouth, not in her hand.
Can I see my letter? Please.
Probably not. Well, this is a neat little place.
We're
thing
allowed to
she's
walk
doing.
up to
Thank you, Mother Nature.
Looks like there's a path. Oops, sorry, Chuck.
I mean, it's a little sus at 2:15 in the morning. I guess people walk out late at night. Get pulled over around here. Ooh.
Where's the camera at? Must be up there somewhere. Oh, I see it. I see it. You see it on the corner right there? Hold on, stop. You gotta wave. Say hi.
Hi. I mean,
You're on the stream, chat. No. That's pretty dope.
Do you know the Warrior Princess?
Yep, she sees us walking.
I'm gonna get a
Oh
different
shit,
drink.
somebody left their bandana here.
Don't touch it. It
Shout
could
out
be a
to them.
Crips. There's only one lady who is authorized to retrieve that. It's a special Crip
Yes,
tool.
chat is on stream. Yes.
the only active Mississippi lighthouse to survive the devastating hurricanes of 1906, 1947, 1969, and 2005. Every 30 years. This is what you know what I'm saying? It's not every storm, but those are the motherfuckers. So, when's the next one? It's coming up. Crazy. Scary. They only knew. If they only fucking knew. They don't know. Look.
So I wonder if that is anything special, if that's just a person to sit in there and see out the window.
Yes. Yes, indeed.
For the person to see out the window?
There used to be
Is
a
that,
lake.
that's an astronaut? The fuck? Looks like... That looks weird from here. This is awesome. I'm in the middle of the road.
It's bad for kids to play in the road, but it's okay for adults to.
Oh, okay.
Don't look at her tail. Oh, they're looking at your tail.
Shake a tail feather. Hey.
You think
Bye,
the...
Cat.
Hey, Ian, buenos noches. You think
You better
the
run.
rabbit would like strawberries? Didn't
Cars
like
gonna get
apples.
you.
It says not to walk, but I told them I'm gonna walk.
How can anybody forget what have you been doing tonight?
How would they know?
You've been partying?
They wouldn't.
How would they know?
We have. Mm-hmm.
Man, I
Big
can't
time
believe I
party
forgot my
tonight.
Shoes in your uncle or your brother's truck. My water shoes.
We're stopping this house tomorrow.
Oh yeah. Okay. See what's up. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying it's
I
just-
feel retarded for doing it, to be honest.
Pretty much along the way, you know.
Yeah.
Did you send it to the email or to the Insta?
You see, you won't hear no wind, even though the wind's blowing.
Here's the steps.
Even though the wind's blowing, it's blowing from the north, so it's pushing it out. So it's not like pushing it onto the beach, you know. So it just makes the tide get low.
Oh wow, this sand is so fucking fine. Wow.
Look, just one person loved to shoot, but 2 people randomly loved to shoot.
I got
2
it.
people.
Yep,
There's
thank
one.
you.
Where's the other?
There was one.
Oh. Little tiny shoes.
Must have been a good day.
Trying to find it to join it.
Must have been a good day. It appears like the hurricane comes down. They don't rebuild them. This is the Biloxi Lighthouse Pier. This should
No.
be active right now. Yeah. They get grants to take money out, fishing licenses to take all this stuff. And it's one of the reasons why I was like, man, I'm so over it. You know what I mean? This is Katrina still.
Yeah. We can walk in this.
Yeah. Show them.
So
There we go.
Look at.
This is the
We're
think
walking
that's
in the Gulf of America right now.
water right here.
Yes.
Oh, there's a snake.
There's always water right here.
There's a road.
The shoreline is up there. You see? That's where the water usually goes to. On the beach.
Yeah.
You see? This is all usually underwater.
We could find shells maybe.
Totally look. You might find all kind of rocks over here.
If you had IG, Ian, you could see some cool stuff.
Piece of the show.
And you could be stalked more by the metaverse. Tonight I tried to log into Facebook. Or just click a link to read an article with the name of the show we're looking up from Mrs. Roper. And it said, okay, click here, whatever. And then it says they need to verify I'm a real person by recording a short
No way.
selfie video of me.
Wait,
I clicked
is there?
exit.
It should be. He might be gone. Okay,
What is that?
I found a shell. Woohoo! I saw it. I was walking up on it slow too. Nice.
Usually you see your legs and
Yeah, that's what
What's
I
that?
thought.
Like a what's that cigarette? He saves his used cigarettes. What is that?
Here you go, shell chat.
Oh, they're joints.
A hermit crab shell. Yep.
Another one would come up and use that. They would pick that up and like
Yes.
a smaller one here.
I
as
know.
it grows.
Should I give it back?
I
Chad,
see
should
a-
I give it back to the hermit crabs?
No, they'll find a bottle cap or something to use.
That's so fucked up.
It's like oh, that's feed they put out.
That would be cool. You could walk down here and actually see a big flounder lying down on the shore.
Yeah. What up, great benefactor? I'm walking in the ocean, chat. Or in the water.
Check this out. You see this shape?
Yes.
This is where a stingray lied. The bed. See, that's where his tail lied, and that's his body.
Oh wow. Here too?
Yes, yeah, exactly. See his tail?
Yes.
It's a little small one. It's a little baby.
Mhm.
That's his shape. That's what he looks.
That's crazy.
Exactly. And if you
And
look-
that's not even that far from the fucking coast.
Oh, right, no, right
Uh oh. They're coming for you.
They're totally coming.
Are we not supposed to be here looking? Are we not supposed to be here on the water?
You're going to jail. I'm sorry.
Oh, I found another shell. Oh, this one's dope. Oh, that one has something in it.
What? They give you the ammo?
Oh, yeah. Check it out. Pull them up. Take a look.
You want to get it out for me? Here. Or
Up and where?
at least let us see.
Where's
the
it
thing.
happening?
You can keep us home.
Did you see him in there?
I saw something move in, yeah.
Maybe the other one's got some in it.
Okay. I want to get eaten.
You're not going to get eaten.
That's Mother Nature. Yep.
Oh, yeah, he's in there.
Inside here?
They were in New Orleans earlier. Now they're in Mississippi right
I
now.
don't want to kill them, guys. We're gonna
And
leave
you
this
saw
one.
them legs?
I did.
He's in there. So it could be a little. Sometimes
Yeah,
when they're
just put him
big.
down.
Yeah, when they're
Sorry.
big.
There's another one. Yep.
No, this is a little oyster, actually.
Oh, that is an oyster.
No, maybe it's alive. Probably not. Nope, it's dead. But anyway.
Yeah.
The oyster's in there.
Cool.
So if you stand back, maybe you'll see them do their thing. Put the light over here. So a lot of times where flounder like to bed up, as they'll lay down right here next to these damn coverts.
Oh yeah.
Lay down.
It's not too bad, huh?
So a lot of
I guess
times
that's where they're staying.
you can see where they bedded up. If they were flounder laying up around here,
Yeah.
even out here, you'll see a print that's a shape like a flounder, a shape like this.
Yes.
I'm hoping they find like a finger or something.
Right? It's kind of
Something.
like that instead of like the stingray. Yeah, looking for more of a.
What is all those things on his pants? What are those dangling things?
What in the hell?
And are these mussels? Is that what those are called?
What, these? These are oysters.
Those are
But
oysters. The dead ones?
Yeah, no, these are live. You can eat them. Those are live. Those are totally live.
Who's
I mean,
gonna
if you
eat
want
those?
right now. I gotta use the bathroom.
Here's some more shells, chat. Oh, we'd be coming up, but I don't think there's one in there. It's not booked that way.
Yeah, no. You see how those oysters are growing on there?
Yes.
So
Ooh,
along
that
the
one's
river
heavy. That
and
has
stuff
something
like
in it.
that, along pylons, those oysters grow. All right, and there's areas of rocks on the bottom. There's oysters that will grow, attached to it that grow. Okay.
No, there's nothing in there.
And so what I do is I
I'm
go.
just gonna leave the shells alone. I want one so bad though. What you do is what?
I take like a hose.
Woo! Look at those legs.
Oh shit!
Oh my god.
No, he don't hurt you. No, he can't hurt you. Look at the next little show. That you see that? See him at his feet?
Oh, late breaking update. Not that it matters, but if you have Snapchat and you add Nanobot twice a day now, she will solicit you. She has some new things available for sale.
Are you scared?
There's a big one in there.
Look,
Just saying.
if you put it like this, he might crawl out onto your hand.
Nope.
And crawl. And he's
Nope. I don't want that to happen. I just wanted to see the legs. I'm good. I know. It can stay there. Ooh, buddy, look at that shit. The fuck is that?
He's very friendly.
Oh my god, no. Put him back. He can stay there and live happily ever after. Thank you so much for showing me, Melty.
He's very cool. He will not.
He can stay there.
And it doesn't. The subsonic, the hunting with it, right? Here's another good way to
More
look at it.
scared of you? Okay, thank
It
you.
doesn't
They stink but make cute pets.
cause as much of a disturbance to the other wildlife.
Yeah, they think especially if they fucking die.
You know?
They do make cute, cool little pets.
I'm sure birds can have heart attacks from being startled. Rato's thinking very much nicely
Yeah.
of the other animals.
January, February,
When they're good.
December type stuff. Yeah, you can eat.
So here's the answer. Shut the fuck up or they're not going to hear you get
But I go
shot.
to the bridges and stuff like that where they're a little bit bigger, you know what I'm saying? Scrape, 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 and then take a pair of tongs and then gather up. It's kind of hard. It's like big old long sticks. With
And your ears will last longer too.
It's like you gotta use like chopsticks, and then you gotta pull it up onto the boat, which is pretty hard. It takes a lot of strength while keeping the tongs closed. You gotta pull it up, and then you pull out the little get the oyster that you scoop up, and you walk out with a basket.
Alright, I just made a magic plant. I think those boars don't have much of a chance once.
The other ones were little ones.
How soon will wild boars start eating each other? Like, let's say you hit somebody allegedly went out and
That was a very small
plinked at one.
seashell seashore. Laying by the seashell.
Got it, but it ran off
Seashore. Oh, that's crazy looking.
at midnight. Let's say it died at 2 a.m.
Oh,
Would the other wild boars start eating it by morning? I'm just curious.
See how shiny and pretty that is? It's gorgeous.
This shit is so crazy.
I have a
Look,
magical
take a
photo
shot.
of Elvis
The
doing
whole thing,
karate
you see
stuff.
how it, like,
It was printed in
dries up,
the
guys?
whenever,
So weird to me.
60s or early 70s, whenever.
When you step on it, you push the water out.
And there aren't very many around.
Step on
It's
it,
for sale.
The water goes away.
Yeah. See? Then you move your foot and it comes back. It's like super fucking absorbent. I don't get it.
Yeah, you wouldn't have another chance if you just fired off a regular round. They'd all disappear, right? Night's over. Go home.
All kind of fun stuff, man.
Thank you, Monty. Thank you.
You like edibles? Gamma? Did you have some?
You're gonna say,
Just stepped on a dead bird. Would you believe me?
oh my god, please don't tell me that. Oh no. Did I really?
Yes. But it wasn't. You didn't step on its body. You just kind of cut the corner of its feathers.
No.
Yes. No. There's a.
I just turned my fucking light off.
I know.
No.
I know
Why
this
are you
bar where you can
laughing
get
at
two things
me?
at once, but you have to buy a crack rock.
That's a bird?
I heard. Remember I told you guys about that 7-Eleven story about the apartment or whatever above it? Or next door and up a level? And the guy was like, if you buy my sister crack rock, she'll suck your dick.
Because I've walked around with no lights on the whole life.
That was
I
interesting.
know where it is based on its basically the shape. Pretty good, huh?
Mm-hmm. Well, that fucking bites. I thought it was like just that debris shit right there.
No, I knew you did, but that's why I was like, I didn't want to tell you nothing, but I was like,
Well, at least now I know.
Oh yeah, I don't want to do that.
you just fucked with it. Huh?
I'm gonna have some diamonds and batter.
After you son of a bitch, you shouldn't have said nothing.
It's okay. You want to say bye to chat with me?
Totally. What ended like you started?
Where's the... Oh.
What do you think they're gonna go do now?
There's the... Oops, sorry. There's the lighthouse. We gotta go this way, though, so they see us.
They're not
I was
going
just
that way.
showing them the lighthouse.
Oh, okay.
Alright. Ready? Yes. Guys, thank you so much for coming through and hanging out. I appreciate it. Shout out to Mr. Melty. I had a great time today. For real, for reals.
Thanks
Much
for
love,
being here,
everybody. Nobody's told you lately. You're doing a great job. Keep pimping that shit. And until next time, be the motherfucking change that you want to see. Alright. Deuces. Deuce. Do-do-do.
Wonder if there's gonna be some hanky panky. Two hours to go to the hot dog stand. I'm not going to that place. Oof. Well. I think that's no. Listen, we're gonna end the night with her for 5 minutes. I'm going to. No, we're not. She's not doing nothing. I thought she was out and about. Not there. Well. Good. You want to watch a couple minutes of Yo-Yo Planet?
Oh, welcome. Welcome. Good morning. Welcome to the live.
Ludo copyright you. I guess he didn't copyright her. What's in her mouth? What is that? Look at that. She's a pretty good dancer. I bet you got to line that shot up when they're all... Yeah. That was where a corn feeder come in handy, huh? Where they're all... All right, let's have our last safety meeting of the night. Because you might need to be safe from some of the people we saw online tonight. It's not a meat grinder. Well, yes it is. What is this thing in her mouth? Is this like a TikTok shop thing? A Temu one? What the hell is that? Okay. Oh.
So what do you think?
Rato. I think she thinks it's the kind that you eat. Gamma, these don't go home with anybody. They're a nuisance. They do bad things. What does PAL stand for? I took hunter safety when I was 10, I think. Or did you have to be 12? I thought I was 10, but... What is that thing in her mouth, Ian? She's moving that thing, but the song's not moving. The fuck? A lot of views, 163,000. There you go. Look at her picture on the way out for the night. Thank you all for stopping by, joining in, witnessing one of like only probably 2 restaurants in Rochester, Minnesota being open tonight that I had to choose from at 9:30 at night. Thank you for watching various content, and thank you for enjoying the Blues Festival. It's going to be happening, I think, July 6th, 7th, and 8th. It's free if you're in the Chicago area. Rosa's Lounge has a sponsored stage there. All right. Thank you again. I'm going to bed. Buenos noches.
बोल पाता नहीं था मस्ती की राहों में हद से गुजर जाए
He's got an Only Mids endorsement, and he's ready to 5-bang your whole crew!